Throughout my journey of becoming a nurse, my mother has been my biggest inspiration. She is a nurse as well. About 20 years ago, she started a cardiopulmonary rehab program in a rural hospital and became the manager of the hospital's health and wellness department. 4 years ago, she went back to school to become a nurse practitioner, all while still working full-time and managing the cardiopulmonary rehab department. Her dedication to her patients, the community, and the nursing profession have shown me what it means to be a great nurse. Growing up, I always knew I wanted to be a nurse. That was probably because of my mom, but I also really enjoyed caring for others, even if that meant I was caring for my sick dog. I also love the idea of having a career that's mainly focused on helping others, and also having the potential to save someone's life. My journey to becoming a nurse started in high school when I took the health occupation classes and became a certified nursing assistant my senior year. After high school, I got a summer job at the local hospital, Transylvania Regional Hospital. There, I worked as a CNA in the operating room and outpatient surgery. Although I had to wear these horrible green scrubs, I loved being in the hospital atmosphere and I learned so much. In the fall of 2010, I became a student at the University of North Carolina of Wilmington. I was a nursing major and lived there for the next 2 years. As you can see, I really love being a student at UNCW and doing all the fun things that Wilmington had to offer. However, in the fall of 2014, I moved back to Asheville and became a student in the nursing program at Asheville-Buncombe Technical Community College. I absolutely loved being in nursing school. Being in the lab, getting the hands-on experience, and caring for patients in the hospital was so much fun. I even didn't mind sitting in the classroom listening to lectures about different medications and diagnoses. After lots and lots of studying, and a little more studying, I finally graduated with my associate's degree in nursing. After nursing school, I caught up on lots of missed sleep and studied for the NCLEX. After taking the NCLEX and receiving this amazing little piece of paper, I was finally Jessica Redmond, registered nurse. Shortly after, I received an email with a job offering for my dream job. I was Mission Hospital's newest trauma RN. Growing up outside of Asheville, I always knew I wanted to work at Mission Hospital. This is a photo I took on my very first day of work. I was full of so many emotions, but I couldn't wait to begin my career. The next few months of orientating as a new grad RN were scary and very challenging, but also fulfilling and so much fun. I immediately knew I had chosen the right career. After completing the new grad RN program, I was on my own and caring for my own patients. Over the past 2 years, I've gained so much confidence, knowledge, and I've fallen more in love with being a nurse. Being a nurse means helping others, showing compassion, and being a patient advocate. But what makes a nurse really special goes beyond that. As a nurse, we come to work on holidays and gladly care for our patients, even though we know we're missing out celebrating at home with our families. We don't always care for patients who appreciate us or give us gifts like this rose. Despite that, we still provide them with unwavering and equal care. We spend uncomfortable nights sleeping at work when the weather is bad, just so we can be there for our patients the next day. And in the midst of a busy life, we are continuously learning and furthering our education because we know that is what's best for our patients. And at the end of the day, we come home from work aching all over and utterly exhausted. Despite these sacrifices we make, we come to work the very next day with a smile on our face, loving our job, and giving our all to our patients. To me, that is what it means to be a professional nurse.